Why don't you intro us?
Yeah, I didn't know we were started.
Come on.
All right. Yo, welcome back to another video. It's been a minute since we've been on the couch video.
Yeah, it has been.
We're here to talk about Quartzite, our first impressions, our first visit.
Our first experience.
In
6 years of full-time RVing, we have never gone to Quartzite. Really?
What? Just keep going.
You see how much that moved around?
Oh, well, they'll be all right.
So in 6 years of full-time RVing, we've never gone to Quartzite. We've not even driven through Quartzite in our 6 years of full-time RVing. So the opportunity presented itself to go down there and check it out. We were going to attend a friend of ours, Mark Guido, who runs Grand Adventure on YouTube, the YouTube channel. I think it's Grand Adventure. Pretty sure it's Grand Adventure. Anyways, he runs that YouTube channel. We've been following him for quite a while, and we've actually skied with him and met up with him. So we decided to go down there to his rally that he was doing to check it out, which was a good time. The rally was a good time. And in doing so, we were able to check out Quartzite area as well. And we went to the Quartzite big tent show that was happening while we were there. So there's quite a few people down there. And yeah, we just got kind of our general impression of Quartzite. So as far as Quartzite itself and camping, Candace, what do you think about it?
It's out in the middle of nowhere, but I don't really know how to rate it. It is, if you want to save money, it's great. It's deserty, so it's nothing around, no nature besides the mountains, which is always great because I love the mountains. But I give
They're kind of a ways off, though.
A ways off. I'll give it a 6 or a 7.
Out of 10 or out of 20?
Out of 10. No, we don't do
I'm just asking.
I couldn't stay out there I couldn't do 90 days.
No. So, like she said, it's just a big spot in the desert.
Somewhere
with
to
a
stay.
Little town. And if you want to go boondock for a few months and save some money.
Yeah. It's great for that.
You can do that. Or if you want to go there and boondock and have a rally, there was a bunch of different rallies going on while we were there. There's lots of room, so you can have lots of people there as long as they're self-sufficient to some degree. And you can all gather up, do your thing, hang out, enjoy each other's company, and then depart and go your separate directions. I could probably maybe make it a month there, I think. There's just a lot of people there. Now, with that being said, there's a lot of people there, and if you're going for a rally, you're going to stay obviously close to the rally, so you'll be around a lot of people. There is the opportunity to push further back away from the main road and whatnot and be fairly by yourself if you want to drive a little bit further back. So there is that opportunity. There's several different long-term and short-term areas that you can stay in there. So you could probably make it better than better than the crowded areas. The crowded areas are a little bit more convenient, but they are crowded. One thing I will say is that there's every flavor of RV there, from broken down derelict RVs to $1 million RVs. The one thing I noticed about most of the campsites and most of the area there is it was actually remarkably clean. There was no trash blowing around. There was no trash on the ground or anything like that. So kudos to everybody camping there. It was really clean. The little town of Quartzite has some stuff available for you. It's got a couple of small grocery stores or grocery shops. They're kind of expensive, but they do have the basics. There was one Autoport store there that I went to get a spark plug for the generator when the generator was giving us a hard time. So you do have some of the basics there, and then an hour or so away you've got Blythe and Parker and some other cities you can go to. So if you wanted to stay there long term, I would recommend probably doing a weekly or every 2 weeks trip to a bigger town to do your grocery shopping and whatnot, unless you just like spending money.
Yeah.
We had a great time at the rally with Grand Adventure and Mark Guido and the people that were there. That was pretty good. We went to the big tent show. And what did you think of the big tent show, Candy?
That was pretty cool. It was a big ass tent with so many vendors and different things in it. Different, you know, camping things, RV stuff, RV companies. Not companies, vendors. RV vendors. I said vendors in the beginning, so and then food, everything from. They also had everything from everything.
Everything.
They had, you could go in toward different rigs, motorhomes, fifth wheels, vans that you could purchase too. So yeah, good food. There's a lot of good food too. It was a cool experience. Took us a couple hours to get through everything.
Yeah, it took us a couple hours. Yep. So
or more for like a few. But.
My point of view is it's an RV show. It's the same crap you see everywhere else, just in a big tent.
Yeah.
There was, if you needed to get supplies for your RV, there was plenty of places to get that. There was a couple stores that had all the little accessories that you need for RVs. And then there was, you know, people selling hitches and shocks and RVs and solar solutions. Some really expensive solar solutions, like tens of thousands of dollars. Batteries, all that stuff. So if you were just starting out RVing, you could get pretty much everything you needed there. If you just needed a couple things, like we bought a couple little odds and ends that we wanted to replace from our stuff. And then we toured some of the RVs. We went through some of the Class A and Class C RVs. Of course, engaging that fantasy that life is easier in the other rigs, but it's not really. They kind of all suck.
No, you do that. I don't.
And then the food was really good. I think the best part of the RV show was the food stand that was selling barbecue chicken. That was really good. The pretzels were good too, but that was the highlight, the food. The RV show, it's an RV show. If you've been to an RV show, it's an RV show. Not super exciting. I would not go to Quartzite for the big tent show. Maybe if you go to Quartzite for something else and the big tent show's there, it's worthwhile going by and checking it out, but I would definitely not make a trip specifically for that.
I mean, what are you doing with it, though?
Right now we're going to say, hey, we're...
I know, but what are you going to do?
I'm going to do a video. What the fuck do you think I'm going to do?
What kind of video are you going to do?
Can you just get on the video and be normal?
I am normal. That is me.
So we're here at the Quartzite Big Tent Show. It's our first time at Quartzite. We're going to wander through the big tent before they close up the show. It was a bit of a mess trying to find parking. There's no parking here, so if you're close, best to ride a bike, walk, maybe a side-by-side, but as far as the car goes, you're going to be searching for a parking spot. So we're going to walk in and see what's going on here and see what the show entails, and then go from there.
Yeah.
It is kind of dark in here. Alright, let's go down the side and up the middle and down the other side. Candy?
This is not inspiring.
What are we in?
A Class C.
It's an Integra Class C.
It's not hitting the spot.
I don't know, probably 36 or 38 feet long.
This is tiny.
Candace says it's tiny.
It is tiny.
And this here is an Integra Anthem. So it's stepping up from the Aspire. Got a lot of shiny wood. A little bit better floor plan. The cabinets are nicer. The walls are nicer. So it does have some improvements, but it comes with a significant price increase. This one's $460 for the show price. Candace?
Don't do it for me. It's nice, but it don't do it for me.
This is an Integra Cornerstone, which is their high-end model. It's nice. It's $600,000. Candace, the verdict for you?
Yeah, no. Is that it? You actually done talking, babe?
I'm done.
He's done, y'all. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any specific questions about Quartzite or the tent show, drop them below. Drop them in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video. You know what to do. Get all that YouTube stuff. Likes, comments, subscribe, share the video.
Yeah.
Bye.